Hi guys, I'm Salma and I'm the faculty rep for Business and Law.
Hi guys, I'm Chenny and I'm the Vice President for Activities.
Hi guys, I'm Roman Danisa and I'm the Vice President Postgraduate.
Hi guys, I'm Hannah. I'm the faculty rep for Engineering, Environment and Computing.
We are the female members of the exec in KUSU, and we're here today to tell you the importance of women empowerment, why we feel all the females on campus should be getting involved in our student leadership and different roles, and how you can really make a difference and an impact, and cause for positive change. So we'll be talking about our different roles and how we came to be in these positions. So, I'd like to start from Hannah.
Sure. So in first year I was a course rep, then in second year I was a senior course rep. On third year I went on placement, and so during my placement I campaigned, and then this year I got voted in and I'm the faculty rep for the EC. I'm also a STEM ambassador and a student advocate.
For me, I was a course rep, and along the line I got involved in council, so I was a community representative. Alongside, I was a volunteer as well and doing different things around and getting involved. I was also a PGT officer looking after postgraduates when I moved on to my postgraduate studies. And also I did different things around, like really participating in different activities, trying to get involved for things like Black History Month and International Women's Day and so on.
So for me, when I came here to study, I just felt that I'm not just here to study, I also kind of want to be a leader. So in my first year, I ran for the position of student councillor and I was elected. And in my second year, I was elected as student councillor to represent African students. And then in my final year, I also ran for different positions. I also went for NUS conferences as well. And now I'm the Vice President for Activities. I've also been involved in different volunteering opportunities. I've done British Heart Foundation, as well as many other things around, and it was a very good experience.
So I started off as a course rep, and then after a year or two I became a senior course rep and then elected school rep. After that I became a faculty rep for Business and Law, elected into the system. I've also been part of the Bangladesh Society Committee as a committee member. And I've also did some charity work on the side with Human Appeal, and I am hoping this year also to be part of the subcommittee for Law Society.
One of the things we'd like to just talk about is how we have all impacted and contributed to student leadership as females or as women in our different roles. For me, I feel I've impacted positively and I've contributed as well, because being a female, I go for meetings and most of the time it is, male dominated. This gives me room to be able to voice out my opinions in different way and be able to contribute in order to, seeing that I'm a female and to represent who I am and to represent other people. So I feel it is really, really good to always have that representation, because then what we do feel is being voiced out through someone that feels the same way as we do.
With me, as with Berman, electronics and engineering is hugely male dominated. So I think it's really important to actually get your name out there if you're a female, and just make sure that you're, in engineering especially, we have a scholarship especially for women in science, technology, engineering and mathematics called the Ada Lovelace Scholarship, and so it's just another way to get your name out there.
Yeah, so obviously I feel like I've made a lot of impact, being a women's leader, because I feel like you need to have a voice. You need to have a voice in the students' union, because if it's male dominated and there's no woman there, that means there are lots of things that will affect us, and there will literally be no one to kind of voice it out and attend these meetings to kind of pass motions or write things that affect mostly women on campus at the university. So it's a very, very good thing, and I was really happy, and I'm happy to be here, because then I have I'm the voice of women on campus, and it's a very fantastic and wonderful thing to do.
It's not also just about we're females, it's the fact that as females we have advantages as well. We're very empathetic, we can relate to a lot of students and a lot of minority students as well that maybe a male cannot. I have to watch my words there, but I feel like it's really, really great that us women have been in a leadership role, and we have contributed, we have looked at the minority groups and made sure that they are heard and they have a voice as well.
Also, we would like to talk about quickly why is it important for us, like these roles we all hold, why it is very important to us and the challenges we've also like overcome. For me, it is very important because being a student from my undergraduate, I always saw males dominating in different leadership roles, and I felt, why can't I do this? Can I do this or can't I do it? And I decided to go into it, and the challenges I overcame was, obviously I get nervous and I get really scared of the fact to voice out my opinions, or how will I speak, how will I get students to vote for me, what can I do or what can't I do. But after getting into it, I was able to overcome this fear and challenge, and I'm very confident today, and I'm happy to say that I feel I can go for something and I can get it, and I can speak to people and relate my experiences, and they can also learn from it.
Yeah, so the same as Berman, I feel like I really stand out as a woman in engineering because there aren't that many of us out there. So I feel like I might as well stand out and be the loud one and be the one who can voice the opinions of everyone else. And I feel like if I can do that, then I make a really positive impact around. So being able to be a leader in that respect is really important to me.
Yeah, so as same as everyone has said, obviously it's really, really important. Growing up from home, we've always there are 5 girls in my family and there are only 2 boys. And obviously we've always been the ones that really overshadowed the guys, but then the guys are still it's kind of there's this equality and stuff between both of us. But still from there, I've learned to kind of grow up and have a lot of strength and remove some challenges from me. And I thought it was the same. So when I came and I wanted to kind of run for election and become a women's leader, and I mean, that's when I got to understand that it wasn't the same. I thought it was going to be the same as the way my brothers have treated me, or I thought I was not going to have anyone that will overpower me, or anyone that will be like, oh, a woman cannot run for this position, a woman cannot be here or there. And then after some time, I spoke to my sisters and many other people, also my friends as well, and they were like, no, you're a woman, I'll encourage you to kind of go for anything you want to go for. So it's really, really important. And as Bruman said and as Hannah said, it's only when you go into that, that boat, that is when you're able to understand, what is happening. Because you cannot just stand and say, oh, this ship is going to sink. You haven't been on that ship for you to know if that thing is going to happen or not. So when I went into that position, that's the time where I've been able to understand. And now, obviously I've removed those challenges from me, and now I'm very, very confident, and I've gotten the growth, and I know that any position at all that comes in front of me or anything that comes above me will never put me down or anything. As a woman, I'll be able to run and do a lot of things.
It's about also taking the opportunities as well. Being a woman, there's a lot of opportunities out there for males, and you need to grasp all those opportunities that are thrown at you. So it's really, really important for you to become a leader if you wanted to be part of everything that you can be, just to make sure that women's voices are heard as well, and it's not always male dominated. It's about taking not just opportunities as well, chances, anything that you want to get involved in, whether it's little things like becoming a course rep. These are all little things, but they all make an impact into somebody else's life, make an impact onto you as well, as in you will build on your skills, you will overcome a lot of things. I overcome a lot of confidence. I'm now a much more talkative person. I'm a lot more lively as well, I think. So I mean, it's a way to improve you as well as a person, and it's not just a platform for you to represent other people. So it's really, really great to become a women leader as well.
After watching this video, we all hope you're all empowered and you'll be coming out to nominate yourself before the election closes on 13th, on Friday. So please come out, nominate yourself. We need to see more women representing in student leadership, and coming out there to show the males that what a man can do, a woman can do better. So come out and nominate yourself.
A woman can do 20 times better.
Yeah, 100%.
Bye.
Bye.